Hey, Alan, can you hear me?
Yeah, all good, bro. I can hear you perfectly.
Nice. How are you today?
Doing well, man. Just, it's Wednesday for me, so nothing too crazy going on, honestly.
It's Thursday for me. Whereabouts in the world are you?
I'm in California, so United States.
Nice, nice. What's the weather like there?
It's all right this time of year. It's like I live in a good area, so it's not too hot. So it's like, I don't know if you guys know like Fahrenheit, but I think it's in like the 20s or 30s or Celsius, 20s.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm in
Yeah.
Sydney in Australia, and it's coming out of winter, going into summer. It's starting to warm up a bit.
hmm
But
Yeah.
like what time did you say it was? Sorry.
7:39 p.m. on a Wednesday.
Yeah, cool. Have you got the next 45 to an hour for the call?
Yeah, of course, bro. Set the time aside. So you got
Sweet.
my ears.
Nice. Well, I've been looking forward to it. It's been what, like a week or so of messaging each other?
hmm
Yeah,
Yep.
nice. Cool. Well, tell me, how comes you wanted the call?
Um, I guess I've just been really interested in high ticket sales and remote closing and all that stuff that like kind of ties together for the past
Hmm.
couple of months. So, I just thought it was time that I wanted to see what it was about. And then when you offered to like hop on a call with me to give me the information and everything, I thought it was just like a good opportunity to get like better insight.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What interests you about high ticket sales though?
I guess I've always like seen like not I guess not always seen myself trying to become a salesperson, but I've always seen it as a possible career path for me just because I'm very extroverted. Like I like talking to people, I like conversating and everything. And what better way to do it than to make money out of it to like really get to know somebody. So I guess I just when I saw that, it kind of like stuck out to me personally.
Yeah, me too, man. That's the best thing about sales is like just talking, communicating, networking, getting to know
hmm
people. And it is a great career path. There's a lot to learn from it. But what are you currently doing for career?
So I was in college for a year and a half, but dropped out. And I've just been in the same job for the past 3 years. I teach skateboarding, like I'm a skateboard coach slash instructor.
Sick. That's awesome, man. I like that. Um, what do you do for, I know you teach people how to ride a skateboard, but what does that
Yeah.
sort of look like for you?
So I just do lessons, like you said, just teaching like at pretty much at any skill level, just helping them, guiding them, being there for them when they fall, helping them how to do stuff properly. But it's a really, it's I skateboarding is like my passion. It's been my passion my whole life. So, it's awesome getting to do what I love.
Yeah, that's great. You can actually like do your hobby, do something that you love, and
hmm
help people out as well. I guess kind of similar to like a surf instructor. It's the closest thing I could think of.
Yeah, pretty much.
And how long have you done that for?
3 years now. So
3 years.
as soon as I got out of high school, 18
Mm.
and 21 now, so I've
Yeah,
been doing it for that
nice.
long.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I definitely enjoy it a lot. It has its like ups and downs, I guess. It's just not like it's not, no job's perfect, You're gonna have your ups and downs every day, but overall, can't really complain too much.
100%, man. But if it's all going pretty good for you, why do you want to sort of get into sales?
Um, I guess just because it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life, because in the job that I'm currently in, there's not much room for growth in terms of pay and like your responsibilities and everything. Like I teach lessons, like I'm an instructor, but there's only one other dude and he's the boss. Like not one other dude, but there's like seven of us instructors, but there's one other guy that's above all of us and he's the owner. Like he runs everything. So I don't understand how I could possibly like move up to make more money and I have my goals and ambitions and I'm just not sure if that's
Yeah,
where I want to stay.
I guess I'm going to assume that it's not like a massive, massive company that you're in, is it?
No, it's like, yeah, definitely not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just only in that county that I'm in. So I'm from Southern California and we do it in all of Southern California by like Los Angeles, if you know where that is,
Yeah, yeah, like, yeah. Nice.
around there.
I guess it being a small company or whatever, they're probably, yeah, you're right. There's not really much room for you to climb up the ladder or anything. It's just you and the boss man.
Yeah.
And how
Mhm.
long have you sort of been thinking like remote sales is like a good gig for you?
I'd say like the past month, I've been not like I guess taking it more seriously and trying to find different career paths. Just because I still live at home, and the whole plan was for me to stay in college. Do those 3, 4, or 5 years, get my degree, hopefully, and then move out. But that wasn't the plan. That's not the plan anymore. So I got to find something else. And yeah, I guess a month now, trying to figure out what this is all about.
Yeah, fair enough. Like you say, there's no room for growth or anything, but you do enjoy what you're doing. So
Mhm.
why not just carry on being an instructor of skateboarding? Because if you love it.
Just because like I could like if I get a different job and everything and something like this, I could still skate every day and do what I love. Like I'm never gonna stop skating no matter what happens, unless I physically can't. But like obviously I love getting to teach people what I love to do. But just
Hmm.
like I was saying, it's just not really worth it if I'm not able to, ever get to 6, 7 figures in the future.
Ah, okay. So you're kind of looking to hit those targets later on.
Yeah,
And yeah,
100%, bro.
obviously unable to do that by climbing up the ladder in your job. Um,
Yeah.
so then I guess like where do you sort of want to go with high ticket sales and stuff?
Um, I'm not really sure, if I could make it my full-time job one day, and if I'm making a good amount of money and whatnot and all those things that come along with it, that'd be awesome. But I don't know too much about this yet, so I haven't really thought like a vision. Like I haven't made a vision yet, because
Hmm.
I like to write down a lot of my thoughts and my vision, like what I like my goals and stuff. But I guess I just don't have anything too particular yet in terms of like the online space.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess it's early doors for you, sort of just
Yeah.
reaching out and gathering information.
Hmm.
And like, tell me about your typical day at work though. Like, I'm interested to know what you sort of do on a day-to-day basis.
So right now, work's a little bit slow, and I'm only working Monday through Thursday. And all those days I usually start at 8:30 because we do skate camps in the morning. So I do skate camp from 9 to 12, get there at 8:30 to set up. Now I usually have like about a 1 to 2 hour break because no one books any lessons from those hours. And then usually
Hmm.
working from 2 to 5 or 2 to 6. So, it's nice getting a break to just like relax, go inside because it's fucking hot as shit outside where I work. Like I get so sunburnt, got a crazy, crazy farmer's tan, but yeah, it's all right. It's not the worst. There's also another location that I work at indoors, but that's closed at the moment. But yeah, just show up in the morning, do your camps, do your lessons. I get lunch by myself and then come home and have like, come home like at around 5 or 6.
That sounds pretty cruisy. That sounds
Hmm.
like a real fun job. Is there
Hmm.
anything bad about it?
Um, I don't know. I guess I just kind of feel like I'm not taken too serious there. Almost like, like I've always had like a very goofy personality. Like I joke around a lot. I joke around with the kids, but I guess I'm just not really taken like too serious to where like they want to see me become like, like a main person at that job to where I can start doing my own lessons and my own side gigs where I get paid more. So it's
Yeah.
just like I've been there for 3 years now, and there's are a lot of times where I am the most booked instructor either way. Like, parents are always telling me like, Alan, like I can't like I don't see you booked at all. Like you're all full up. Like you're all filled up. No spots. And even then, like I'm still not being like, you know, regarded the best, I guess. Not in like a bad way. It's hard, it's like kind of hard to explain.
You're gonna say like what's an example of that?
kind of just like when I asked for a raise one time, and like he just said like pretty much just said no. Like it was 2 years into the job, and like I'm talking to my dad, and he's like, "Alan, you've been there for 2 years. Like all the parents love you, all the kids love you, but like why the fuck are you still making the same amount of money that you did 2 years ago?" And I'm like, you know what, you're right. So like I finally built up the courage to like sit him down, my boss, and be like, "Hey, bro, like is there any way I can get like like a $3, $4 raise? I've been here for so long. I put in the work. I've built very good relationships within this job with the parents, with the students. I think it's pretty fair." And I guess he was just like, he pretty much just said no in like the nicest way possible. Was just like, like you'd have to be doing a little bit more, like doing more like building ramps and pretty much said a whole lot of nothing.
Hmm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, I'm getting the
Like he didn't
impression
want, like
you.
he didn't want to just say no straight up to my face. So he tried to like put it off easily.
Sounds like he gently slapped you across the face.
Yeah, he was just like, yeah, you're gonna be in the same position for a while, Alan.
And how did you sort of react to that?
I mean, I didn't think much of it, honestly. I kind of just let it pass by and okay, whatever. Said no, gotta go on my day-to-day life. But I think
Hmm.
that's definitely one of the factors that wants me or that is getting me to like try and venture off new opportunities.
Hmm. When when did you ask for a raise?
A year ago,
A year
yeah,
ago. And
I
and
think maybe a little less, like at least 8 months, I think.
yeah, well, a long time ago nonetheless. And you've
Hmm.
had no raise since then at all.
Nope.
Yeah, I understand why you're looking elsewhere, bro. I mean, it's great that you enjoy your job and everything, and you love helping out the kids, and the clients and everyone love you. But man, how does it really feel that knowing that he doesn't want to pay you more? Because I think personally that you would be worth that because you're worth a lot to your clients.
I guess it just makes me feel kind of like not appreciated is the best way to put it. Just not much
Mm,
to think, honestly. Bosses usually aren't the nicest people ever. It's just like not even a stereotype, it's just the truth. Like they have a lot on their
mm,
plate, they got a lot to worry about. So he's probably, disregarding what I'm saying. But yeah, guess I just feel a little underappreciated and whatnot.
well, sorry, yeah, I'm sorry that you're sort of in that position, man. Do you sort of take that home with you?
No, I don't let it affect me outside of work, just come home, do what I do, go skate, go hang out with my friends, go to the gym, do whatever. But obviously, like, there's times where I'm just like, fuck, like I don't want to be in this position forever. Just like it's already been 3 years. Like, what if there's just another 3 years goes by? It's like the same shit.
Mm. What sort of progress have you made in like the last 8 months since that, well, since he didn't let you have a raise?
Like in what way?
Just like life in general, what have you gained from the last 8 months?
Nothing inside of the workspace. Like I haven't really
Mm,
been able. Like I went to Europe, spent a lot of money, and haven't really been able to save much of it back. So I haven't been able. Like I still make decent money. Like, I don't make terrible money now because we
mm,
are a private business, so we get paid a little bit more than a corporate business. But
gotcha.
even then, like I have a lot of shit to pay for and everything.
Yeah. You said you went to Europe. Do you like traveling?
Yeah, of course, for sure.
How was Europe?
It was awesome, bro. Went to like 3 different countries and just it was awesome, stress free, didn't think about work, didn't think about anything. Just skateboarding, took my skateboard, hit a lot of spots, skate
Sick.
parks, and met a lot of amazing people.
Yeah, love it. That's the thing as well with the skate community is you can go anywhere in the world. There might be a bit of a language barrier, but you'll always find the same people, same genuine people who actually like care for you and will push you and try and get you to do new things and will include you in the group,
Hmm.
which is probably the best thing about skating.
Yeah,
But
for sure, bro. I love it.
where did you go? What countries?
I was in Sweden, Denmark, and Spain.
Sweden, Denmark, and Spain. Nice. I've
Yeah,
been to
I
Spain
have
before, but
I have a friend in Sweden that I met skating a couple years back, and I stayed at his house and we kind of traveled, showed me around Sweden, and we went to Copenhagen and then bought a flight to Barcelona. So it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. I'm jealous. I like it's like with like online work, you'd be able to go and do that. You can go and travel, and is that something that interests you as well?
100%, yeah. If I'm able to still make money while I'm traveling, that's be fucking awesome. Like I don't have to get like paid time off. Like I
Mm,
could just not like because paid time off you only get like a week or two a year.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like you'd be able to sort of live the dream if you were to go down this route.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but how sort of how badly do you want to be able to do all of that?
Doesn't like keep me up at night. Like I'm not, like stressing over it now because obviously like I already got the travel to Europe and do everything like was big thing that I would want to do since high school, but like now like just my main focus is getting a career path underway and committing to something where I can like truly see myself finding success in. And then
Mm,
like the perk like obviously like if there's the perks that come along with it, like traveling and making money remote, that'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, I
mm,
guess, just main focus is finding something that I like really want to do.
yeah, something you want to commit to, you say.
Uh-huh.
What does commitment look like for you? Because to some, commitment is once a week. Some it's 18 hours a day.
Yeah, at least, 6 to 8 hours a day. 6 to 8 hours a day, just putting in work 5 days a week, maybe
Yeah.
six. But as long as as long as I can have one day off to like run errands and skateboard and hang out with my buddies, that'd be awesome. But yeah.
Yeah, I can see it's something you definitely want to take seriously. And if you put in that level of commitment, what kind of success would you be looking for?
Mm, what do you mean by that?
Well, let's say you put in 6 to 8 hours a day
Hmm.
consistently. You said you wanted to hit seven figures at some point in your life.
Yeah.
What sort of success are you looking for? By what time?
I guess just right now, like trying to like at least, get to like that 50, 60K a year range and then work up from there.
Hmm. And what would that do for you? Like, how would that change your life at the moment?
If I'd be able to move out and, move out, don't have to live with my parents anymore, which I really don't want to live with my parents, and then maybe sell my current car and get, my dream car. Not my dream car, but like my realistic dream car right now.
What is your realistic dream car?
It's a Audi RS3.
Nice.
Uh, yeah,
Nice.
I love German cars like Audis and BMWs. I
Yeah,
have a
they sound
Volkswagen, so
good.
I'm right there. I got a Volkswagen, so it's like right there. But the Audis and the BMWs and the Porsches are like way up there.
What have you got at the moment? Like a Golf?
Yeah, got a
Nice.
GTI.
Love
Love
it.
it.
Classic. Absolute classic.
Hmm.
Stop.